Hi, so I wanted to talk briefly about the fast that I'm currently doing because every time I mention that I'm fasting, I get quite a bit of curiosity around it. So I'll just kind of try to clear up some of those questions that people have. But number one, on a daily basis, I do intermittent fasting. It works for me. I go by when I'm hungry, and that's just how my body clock works. It wasn't always that way, but it is today, and I love it. So what I do on a daily basis is intermittent fasting, pretty much that 18-6 ratio. I do have my bulletproof coffee, whether I'm doing intermittent fasting or whether I'm doing an extended fast, be that 2 days, 3 days, 5 days, 6 days, doesn't matter. I still have my bulletproof coffee. What is in the bulletproof coffee? It's the brain octane oil, grass-fed butter, and of course the upgraded coffee beans, which are just low in toxins, but regular, just plain old coffee. Okay, so that's what I consume. I also will have, of course, a ton of water. I'll do apple cider vinegar in my water. Sometimes I will have herbal tea. That's pretty much the extent of what I'm consuming. No food, no proteins, no carbs, things like that during my fast. Maybe I'll have a fat water, but again, that's a bulletproof drink. It's made by Bulletproof. It has brain octane. It's water with brain octane oil infused into it, and some B vitamins. So again, same thing. That's what I'm having during my fast, whether it's a intermittent fast or an extended fast. Okay, I have tons of energy. I actually have more energy when I'm doing these extended fasts than normal. It's really kind of bizarre how that works. I have more creative energy. So I was talking about physical energy there, but I actually have more creative energy as well. It seems like, so I'm in the middle of a 3-day fast right now. So day and a half in or thereabouts. My mind feels so clear, focused, present in this moment now, just very mindful and aware, and it's really enjoyable. I love it. In addition, I do work out still. I'm a trainer, and I also work out during my fasting period. So it wasn't always that way. I think your body just has to adjust, and you just go by how you feel. Always, always go by how you feel. If the fast isn't feeling good to you, do your research, read up on it. Dr. Jason Fung is an excellent, excellent resource. He and Jimmy Moore both have a book out that talks all about fasting. You can go to Dr. Fung's website and read his blog where he talks about fasting in detail. He's an expert on it. So I highly recommend you do your own research, and then do what feels good to you and what you think might benefit you. That said, I do work out during my fast. I did a workout this morning. I feel amazing. My workouts are pretty intense. They're definitely, so I do the Legree Fitness, which is also the method that I teach, but the Legree method is on a Megaformer, which is this super intense, I don't really want to say the word Pilates because I know people think that's like really stretching and rehabilitation and things like that. So it's not really that. This is a way more intense, like strength, endurance, cardio component. It's just super intense, this workout. I mean, you sweat your butt off. Your heart rate gets up. So anyway, did that. I do that. I've done that twice this week. I've already done spin, which I think we all know how crazy spin can be. And I'll continue with my normal routine. I cook for my family during this time. So if you look at my Instagram stories, you'll see lots of food being prepared, yet not being eaten by me. It's actually really interesting. So I'm open to questions. If anybody has additional ones, I would love to just tackle them and be able to answer anything that anyone wonders about. But I feel good. The benefits are amazing. I'll talk about those again here in just a second. The benefits are amazing. I do them for different reasons at different times. I'll talk about that again here in a minute. I continue life as normal. I see food pictures. I don't go crazy. I cook. I don't go crazy. It's actually a really cool experience. I'm also a chef, so I recipe develop during this time. When I have all this creative energy and flow, I come up with some of my best recipes. So it's really interesting to me. But anyway, that's it. I'll come back to you with answers to those a couple of things in a second.